Welcome back, everyone. Ears here. It's November. We harvested our field last time and got us a silage pit and got some silage going for December. We're going to buy us a few water buffaloes so they can start breeding. And once they start breeding, eventually we're going to get the shed. That way, let me go ahead and get this up. Got to fertilize this for next time so we can have it ready. Raining. There's not a lot to do in November and December, next few months, besides a few contracts here and there, and we're at the point where I kind of want to work my own fields. I really do. I've changed those from selling to storing, so I'm gonna have to sell those on my own. And January is the best time for those. Okay, now let me get my size. I don't really need to completely wide for this. So, but yeah, we're gonna start being. I'm gonna do contracts here and there as needed. We are at, like I say, we're at a point where I don't have a whole lot to do in my farm. There is some things I can do, and I'll probably do a contract here and there, just so I can make some extra money on the side. Thing that I have done that you haven't seen, I cut down a few bushes, not big trees, just like mere bushes. Didn't even add 1,000 to the. Go ahead and put that back on. Yeah, I didn't even add 1,000. Those little bitty bushes, it gives just a few liters. Now, yeah, I cut two over here, and then that one over by my water source. I cut those down. We have long planks. No, that's beams. So those beams can go over there because I need the beams here. Do need the beams. Wood beams. So that I can move those over there, which would be step one of it done. Second step is going to be too costly just to buy outright, because it will be, I believe it will need cement. I think, I'm not 100% sure. Our first three off the line went to this. Next one's that we're gonna kind of start coming off, and I'm gonna try to keep it going. It's gonna go into the museum. That way we can start on the museum. That's those. Small storage shed. Oh, this is right here is gonna be forever. Really, I might end up selling these and put them in a different area. I might do that. I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna need some more trees eventually within the next month or so. And I could get rid of all the bushes that I don't want around. I could. So I'm driving in reverse over to here. But I took this one down, as you can see right where it's cut. That way it'll be a little bit easier to get into here. I do need to put a little bit more water in greenhouse just to keep it going. Next month we have the wheat. December we can sell the wheat in December, which there's not a whole lot of it, but that is like $10,000 we're gonna make. I need to keep an eye on the trailer. I need a trailer, but it's gonna be one of those. Hopefully I can find one I want in the sale. I do. That makes life a lot easier. Now we gotta flood it. I ain't gonna be able to get out at the angle anyway, so I'm gonna have to move it a little bit. Contract wise, not a lot of them. Thought about doing that for the 10,000. Stone picking, I would do that if it wasn't up in the upper fields. If it was in a lower field, I probably would do mowing. We mowed that several hundred times, but that would be a good amount, and it will kind of make up for me making that mistake. There's a mowing job. No. Deadwood, that would be good. I would do that one if we were low, if it was almost pretty much empty on our sawmill. We're not empty on our sawmill, so they won't take it all. Cultivating, if I'd have bought that cultivator, I could have done that, but didn't. If I had a flatbed to hook to my tractor, I would do that contract without. And that's kind of a pain to get in there and out. Not. So we've done a lot of contracts up to this point. We have done a lot. And like I say, I want to do more in our own farm. Next month is going to be a little bit big month because we'll have the silage ready, and I'll have to fill it up for the cattle. We got the selling for the next month. I think that's what we might do, is move on to do the next few months, because I'll have to sell these in January, because the lettuce is best in January. Let's look here. Lettuce, yep, January. We'll get the max out of them. That way, and see, try that, and we'll make, let's say 10,047. That'd be 57 overnight, which minus 500 for maintenance fees and stuff. And then we should do a decent amount on the lettuce. It ain't a whole year's worth because I've been selling it. But there's 4 over there. We might get 5, maybe 6. Maybe 6 to sell. 6,000 liters. So that's another 18,000 on top of that, which will be good. When I buy this field, it's going to be a grass field. I'm going to connect these two as a grass field when I buy it. At which, when I first buy it, 100% fertilized, so that is good. I would like to buy that field. I really would. And I probably won't turn it into grass first off. To be honest with you, I'll probably use it as a crop field. And then after I get a crop out of it, I will combine it with the grass field. And we'll have a decent sized grass field to start with. Now, from what I've seen, once we start getting into the milk production and stuff, I don't believe if we have 40, 50 cattle to produce milk, those two's not going to be big enough for it. So it's something that I got to think about how I'm going to do this. I need more fields for crops. I really do need that, so we can start working on crops, get more crops. That one's going to be redone in April, back in the soybeans. And I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to cut it a different way and redo it a different way once it's ready to harvest, just to see the difference in what we can make. We're going to finish. This probably be the last one I put in this for today. There's enough in there to last for pretty much probably about 6,000 liters a day, and this is 8,000 per month. So that should be pretty good in that one. Yeah, it should fill it up completely. Yeah, move it up out of the way. And the best part is, if still keep filling it up, it will empty that out. Now we'll move on to the next month, to December. We have that wheat we need to sell. So we'll sell the wheat, and after I sell the wheat, I will turn that over into a flatbed for January, and we can sell the lettuce in January. And in February, we need to get that field, start working and get that field prepped. I got a feeling, got to be done by April, before April, so we can reseed it. I ain't got to worry about fertilizer, because it's going to be soybeans again. Soybeans is too profitable not to do. And I will go ahead and say that. 4 meters, what is that? Transport logwood, the yarder can be used downhill yarding. Well, that's a yarder. The grape. That bucket would be nice to have if I had the equipment for it. I like to have a nice wheel loader. That way we can get a big bucket. That's 4,000, 3,000, 36, 5,000. 5,000, no, that bucket right there would be the best. And that's a high tip bucket as well. 10,000 liters. Ooh. Man, we'll get there. We will get there. Now, trailers, that wouldn't be bad to have. It's 1,200. I mean, it's not double what we got. That one, 4 to 8. No, these I do not like you. I'd rather get this one. That one the best. But these is what I wanted. Will not get that one. Wouldn't get that one because of the dolly style. I do not like the dolly styles. Backing them up, they're horrible. Horrible. Now, that's on what I want, and also under note, miscellaneous cars and bikes. Where would it be? Where's it at? I don't know exactly where it's at. Probably under here. Yeah, and that right there, that trailer right there. So I have a decent, I can turn that into a flatbed. And I'll have 2 flatbeds. Now I can fill them both up, and that's not much right there. So that right there would be great. turn it flatbed, have my little thing as a flatbed. And it's snowing. Snowing. We can start filling our weed up. Where is the best place for it? Now, if it's the train, I'm not going to do it. I don't think I have enough for the train, really, to mess with leasing. I know it's not much, but at the same time, 175 farmers market. Gold with the train is the best. Well, no, not the best. Terminal 2. Tag it. Is it at? That one right there. Oh, so we don't have far to go. Really don't have far to go to sell this. And then we can push on. You still haven't sowed anything in it, which you can't sow nothing this time of year. That's the reason why he haven't put nothing in it. Field is overtaken with weeds. It'll be alright though. Ain't putting nothing in our field. Let's make a little bit of money. And I do think I prefer working for us. Now, the contracts will be done. I'm not going to completely cut them out, but I have done so many contracts. Kind of want to take a little break from them. I really do. I really do. And once I start getting my own equipment, I can make more money off the contracts with my own. Then I can start using my own equipment instead of leasing it all. And I do want to buy the hoe, the big hoe that I've been using. And go from there. I really do. Well, you're jumping months in the end, but yes, I am, but I'm not. I'm working for us now. Little contract and wanting to start working for myself. And then that comes down to how big the farm is and how more we grow it, the more less months we'll have to jump. And we probably could sell the beams and stuff too next month as well. And start on the museum. We do have some there. This will have to be taken to be reconfigured to a flatbed. I know I'll probably be out of wood. Might be out now. It's got 6,000. So it's using about 2,000 to 3,000 a month on that, and we'll get good money for that wood. So that is another reason why I kind of decided to say, hey, we're not, contracts are done for now, because the wood will bring in a lot of money. It will. I can do some dead wood once if there's dead wood on the up, I can do it. The only thing with my setup right now. Yes, I can turn this into a flatbed, but I'll need 2 vehicles over to where I'm at with the lumber versus 1. Yeah, if I can get that, like that little small trailer, it's not huge, but it's long enough. I think I can work with doing the deadwood and putting it on and whatnot. Probably take multiple loads because it don't have the sides on it, but let's go ahead and I'm going to go take this to the shop, get it turned into a flatbed, and get it ready. There she is, her flatbed. The next month's gonna be, we got the lettuce. Go ahead and, what did I do with my weight? Go ahead and put my weight on this thing that way. Put my weight on, load those 2 up. So it won't, part of it be loaded. See if I can do this good enough. Nope. Don't want to go in there right. I am really, really bad at this. I will be honest with you. Turn that, did not mean to do that, which I could pick this up. I don't think I can get all this on this and the lettuce, so I have to do them separate. Come on. Can I get out of it? There, no, don't pull it out. There we go. There we go. Now, do I have enough weight in the back? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm better at it than what I was at 22, which this feels easier than what 22 was. So it's not, I'm still not good getting it out from underneath. See, hard to tell where you're at. But it is easier than 22. I believe it is. They've improved on this aspect a lot. And it would be easier if I had a controller. Now I'm stuck in the ground. Come on out. Oh well. Stuck in the ground. I'm probably gonna have to reset it. As long as I stay in the ground, I'm fine. Whee! Come on. Get out of the ground. Whoa. Now my front loader's stuck. Oh well. Let's go to vehicles. No reset. Yeah, gotta go get it. Okay, drop the additives off and pick them up as I come back. I need a bucket. I need to buy a bucket as well. That way we can feed our cattle when I buy them. I'm going to leave that on there for next month. Because if there's another one spawns, I can put it on top. A little bit easier. Beams, wood. I fertilized that for the second time. This should be ready now. 100%. What we'll do is next month. I was going to buy them in December, but I need a bucket before I can feed them. And since I already run the town already once for the day, we're going to go ahead and go off to January. January is going to be a big month for us because all that lettuce, I got to get it loaded up. We're going to sell this wood. It's just going to be great. It's going to be a good month for us, profit wise. Go up. I was hoping they was one to spawn, but I guess not. So we'll just go ahead and load this one up. And we'll take these. No, don't come off there. There's that. Now let's go ahead and drive this over here for now. Get it ready. When we get back, strap it in, and where we going to? There. Tag out so we know exactly where we're going. And we're going to take this off and go see what we made. Coming up on it. Now I don't know where we got to put everything. I do not. So I got to look where we go. Boom. Go right here. $21,000 just for those three. We still got a lot more to go before part one is done. Well, that's pretty good money. $21,000. That puts us 81. Now let's go load up the lettuce. Go get it loaded and see what we make. I wonder this way might be the quicker way. Probably I can take train tracks, run straight into the train. Now watch me fumble around with this. Fumble, fumble, fumble. Turn. Come on, turn it. Don't want to turn for me. Up. Back them up. If I can. Oh, that's the reason why. Got another one there. I didn't think another one was spawning. I should have looked at it before I done it. Come on. Please turn where I need you to turn. Now let's get them on the trailer. I'll be honest, it's a little easier when you're not recording to do this, because you want to do such a good job, and I know I'm horrible at it. I'm not the best at doing this. I might as well. Come on. My tractor's hitting it. Might as well put them in the middle. That way. There's two. Oh, another one spawned. I didn't realize how much I got. I got quite a bit. Got two more that will spawn too. We're gonna have quite a bit of lettuce. Come on. Out of the way. There she is. Not meant for you to get it from the side like this. It's meant for you to get it front, but I can't do it because of my heel that I've created. See back there, see it heel? So this is not in the best possible spot. It is not. Which way it looks, I'm probably gonna have to do it like this. But yeah, get them loaded. It's gonna take me forever. It's gonna take me about 2-3 hours to get them loaded. Yeah. Should not have another one have to spawn. If I could grab them the other way, it would be a little bit easier. Yeah, it would be. At least I could put it, be easier to put on here, stack better. Fish them. Come on. There we go. We're getting there. I'm coming. If you go back and watch me do it on in Farming Simulator 22, about stuck it in the ground again. You'll know this is a lot better than the way it went before. But if I had a joystick, it would be a little bit faster. Yeah. It's because of the... I can't get close. They spawn too close to the... So I can't do them back there. They're so close. I can't do them like that. So it's gonna be hard to stack in here. So I'm gonna have to pull them out one at a time, stack them out here, and then pick them up. When they're not good and straight, it's hard to do. Go down, don't turn. Got most of them already. One, two, three, four more. Yep, you're right up against it. Not the perfect spawn point. No, it's not. It's made for you to get this way, not the way I'm getting it. But I gotta work with what I got. How I got it right now. But we're getting it. I'll get better every time. And I'll probably fix this eventually. Once I get enough money to do a lot of the right now money I want to keep. Tight. She is tight. Do you want to see more of this right here, or do you want me to skip a lot of this right here? Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all prefer. Y'all like to watch me fumble around with it, and that ain't gonna work. I need to get straighter. Or do you want me? Y'all want me to watch me fumble around and do this, or do you want me to go on in and get into other stuff? Let me know. There's that. Grab it. 12,000 liters. Now let's go see where we sell it at. The best place to sell it. Lettuce. Where's the L's? Not a much. That ain't the restaurant. Small farmer. That's over here. Oh, that's not far away. That is actually ours, I believe. I believe that is our little farmer kiosk we got over here. I didn't put it there. So, it's where the devs wanted it. Our own little store. $47,000. Not put it in it. Nope. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. We made quite a bit today. We have so far. I'm not done yet. Anything new? No. So let's go get our bucket. Gotta go pick it up. That's the $2,300,000. I know it can cut stuff, but I guess we will buy our little bucket here. Now we gotta go pick it up. Let's head off to the store and pick her up. Feels good. Progression. All this is our farm that we've made so far. Pretty much. We started at what, 57? 47, 57, and now we're at 27, and it's all from our own. Our own. No contracts, no nothing. Makes you feel good. We went from not having a farm, no equipment, just doing contracts, to where we're at now, and we're just getting started. Just getting started. And that makes you feel really good. Ooh. Yes, it does. Excited. I really am. We can actually start working on getting our own and work our own stuff. Got a little bitty front bucket. It's only 2,000 liters, but it's better than not having, better than 1 or 0, because we don't have a bucket. Eventually we'll have, I'll have a front loader with a big bucket. Why? Because we'll need it. We'll be moving a lot of silage. We'll be moving rocks eventually, because I need to buy the cement factory, and really want to buy the lumber mill itself. This small lumber mill, it works, but it's not fast. It's not really efficient as the lumber mill. You put more in it versus this. So right now, get out of the tractor. I'm gonna leave it running. Walk it, run over here. This is where we're gonna get started at now. And I did say I was gonna buy the adults. Yes, I could buy the smaller ones. It will take longer to get to them breeding. We got 4. Which originally this farm gives you what, 3? Come on. Oh, I gotta do it myself. Now let me go ahead and clean this up. I don't want to be picking those up. Chaff. There's the chaff. Let's set it off to the side. Okay. There she is. I didn't see open silo until textures look a little bit better. I don't know how much they need. I know they need water. Cannot. They say you should be able to pull right in there. How much does it hold? It's 1,000. I thought it was a 2,000 bucket, but it's a 1,000 bucket. It needs several. Very picky. The bells are easier to put in there. I know, because you just got to sit them in there. This is a little bit more finicky with the bucket. The way it looks. Probably just pour it right there. But I know you have to put the bells inside of it. Ah, I didn't put it down far enough. Boom. Here we go. These several buckets. Yeah, it's gonna be several. They'll be alright. The reason why I want to get a bigger loader, get the front loader, bigger bucket, even telehandler bucket. I was thinking 2,000 liters was telehandler. But it feels good. Let me get this some more in here. It's just a little shy of 12,000 will go in there. Now we got to get him some water. Need some water. So just shy of 12 buckets filled up. I do need a bigger bucket. I wonder if the telehandler bucket will hook up to this. I don't know. Do not know. Now we got to give him some water. What did he plant back in there? I'm wondering. I'm curious. He planted a grain crop. Come on. Okay. Water acknowledged. Yes, it is, you dummies. Have to be right up on it. There we go. You have to be right up next to it. Right up next to it. They got a little bit of water. Reproduction, that's what I'm worried on. The original, I got to 18 months. So the reproduction will go up a lot sooner. They have 80% efficiency in silage. Give them hay, we can give them grass, meadow. Hay's better. I mean, I could do hay, but right now silage is the way to go because I have to release an extra piece of equipment to do hay. At which, I mean, that's money. Eventually we'll have our own. We can do hay, and we're going to do it all. Gotta make sure they get some good, give them some good water. And we'll test, see how much they, wonder how much they eat during the month. Hopefully don't, those four should not eat a whole lot. But I'm not real worried about total mixed rations until I get them in the shed. To be honest with you. You gotta be right up against it. Pretty much to give them water. You can't just be a little bit ways off of it. You gotta be right up on them. So that should fill them up. Yep, it's full. It's full. So they should be fat and happy now. They should be. I need to check to see what he put landed over here. I'm driving all over it. I need to check it. Put the rest in here. Sawmill's down to 3. Water. Be just fine. We made quite a bit of money just for today. Now June, we're gonna make a lot of money. He just cultivated it. Just cultivated it. We'll go ahead and end this in here. Don't forget, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Also give us a thumbs up, like it. It greatly helps out. And everybody have a great and wonderful day. Goodbye.